Okay, I just shot the buck I was looking for. I don't know if I hit it or not. It was only about probably 50 yards away, but it's going through the brush, and I cannot see if it went down or nothing. So we'll go over there and we'll check for blood. I couldn't really get very good footage of it, if any at all, because it came in quick, and they're actually walking away from me. They weren't coming back. So I had one little opening, and I took the shot, open free-handed, and we'll walk over there and see if there's any blood or anything, and see if we can't find a buck. I hope I hit it. It's a good little buck. It ain't big, but it's probably the 2-year-old I was looking for. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it real with you guys today, really real. So I went and looked for that buck. It's a pretty nice little 8 points. I think it was a different 2-year-old than what I was seeing on camera on their side of the property. Could have been the same one, but it looked quite a bit taller to me. And I don't know if I got it on footage or not. They came in so quick, and they were going away from me. And there's 5 doe, not counting the little button top that was sitting there. You know, there's 5 doe came in. He was chasing one around, and then she got back in line with the other does, and then he was following them. And he was about, I'm gonna guesstimate about right at 50 yards. And it was through some thick stuff. I had a little window opening that whenever he went by, and he's walking real slow. He didn't stop, but he wasn't like walking fast. And I had crosshairs right on him, squeezed the trigger, smoke everywhere, can't see it. Now I couldn't get it on film. I have my big tripod with me today, but I didn't bring a little connector to the camera to the tripod, so I'm using my little tripod, and it's just so hard to film by yourself inside a blind and do all that. Anyway, if you've never done it, if you've never done it, trust me. So it's been about an hour. I walked out there probably 20 minutes after I shot, and didn't find any blood right there. Like I said, didn't find any blood at all, but that doesn't mean I didn't get it. I shot a buck, a little 7-point, several years back, about 50 yards out, shot it right shoulder, and it did not bleed at all. And I was like, there's no way I missed that. And me and my nephews with me, we looked for like an hour, and there was this little bitty hill, and I said, well, let's go look on the other side of that hill just to see. It was laying right on the other side of that hill. Had one little drop of blood coming out of it, but we didn't find blood anywhere. So I'm not saying I did hit it, but there's a possibility that it is over there somewhere. And like I said, I just walked over there where I shot, looked around. I didn't go around all over the place because it was still early. I went back and set my blind, because if I did hit it, I wanted to let it die. And so we're at the point now, it's been about an hour, a little over an hour, and I'm gonna go over there and see if I can find it, see if I can find any blood. If I get on the blood trail, I'll show you guys. If I find the deer, I'll show you guys. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. So the reality of deer hunting is sometimes you miss them, sometimes you get them. That's just part of hunting. I think I got a little excited, got up there, and I mean, I had it on there, but it is what it is. It's disappointing to me if I don't find it. Definitely don't want to wound one and have it wandering around wounded. But I think if I don't find any blood or find the deer, then it was just a clean miss, because like I said, it was through some pretty good thick stuff. And yeah, you got to make a perfect shot when you're doing that. And you know, I tried my best, but we'll go over there and we'll look for it. And yeah, just the reality of it. Just keeping it real over here on Keeping It Dutch. You guys know how it is. So yeah, stay tuned towards the end of the video too. I got something for you guys. It is Halloween today, and do we celebrate Halloween as Christians? I don't know if you call it a celebration. Do the girls dress up? Yes. Are we worshiping entities and idols and stuff like that? No. It's just fun for the kids. We don't. Some of y'all leave comments about, I can't believe you're Christians and you guys are dressing up. Get over yourselves. I mean, really, come on now. No, you guys know where we stand with Christ, and we're believers. And so as far as questioning someone's faith because they let their kids dress up, get out of here. I don't want to hear that stuff. Come on now. But anyways, before I go look for the deer, we're going to address some stuff on yesterday's video. You guys seen that we made the tiniest little house out in the woods. It's a real tiny house out in the woods out here. We made me and Randy helped with the boards and stuff like that, but it was kind of a family effort. We got moved out here and we made a little tiny well house, and I've got a lot of people leaving comments Some of you guys probably know what you're talking about. Then I always know there's the group of people who don't even have a well, never had a well, and they leave comments, and it's pretty funny because it's just pretty entertaining, really. Anyways, all y'all are concerned about the size of it, and I'm telling you right now, it's not too small. Some of y'all like, I want to see you get in that hole and work on it, and I'll show you guys. That's the thing, when you're building projects on YouTube, and when especially things like this or anything, you've always got experts out there, and there's always people that know more than you, obviously, but there's always experts. No matter how good or how well you do something, you didn't do it right for them. But that's the case with this. It's little, and that's why we want it little. So when we insulate it, we won't have any problems with it freezing and stuff like that. And a lot of concerns I'm getting in the comments are that if we ever got to work on it, you should have put a removable top on it. You should have done this. You should have done that. Here's the deal, and we'll walk over there and I'll show it to you guys. Talk a little bit more. The wind's starting to pick up out here today, you guys. You can tell. Hopefully my camera doesn't blow over. But here's the deal. We did not make this out of bricks and mortar or cinder blocks. It's not a permanent structure. You've seen that me and my brother and my father-in-law lifted it up, set it down on there. And if I ever comes to the point where I have to change the well out or whatever, the pump out of the well, the thing lifts up. We can move it. And I screwed on the sides, and we're going to screw on the roof for a reason. The reason why we didn't tack it on, nail it on, is just for that. If we ever need, for some reason, need to get full access to it, we got to change out the pressure tank or whatever, we can remove the whole thing. We can remove one side, we can remove the roof, all that. And the hole that we have over here, I'm going to show you, is plenty big enough to get in there. Mainly all I need to do is get in there, turn the faucet on, grab the hose, and do that. And whenever we do hook up the plumbing, I'm telling you, there's plenty of room over there. Yeah, my father-in-law's had a well for 40 years, and this is actually a bigger well house than his, or it might be close to the same size. They just move his and lift it off, put it to the side. I'm not too sure if his top comes off, but I know for sure that they get full access to it. That's the same thing with this. So don't worry about it too much as far as it being too small, not having access, because trust me, let's go over there and look at it. I think what I was saying before I got sidetracked on the well was, stay tuned towards the end of the video. I got something for you guys. I'm going to post a series of trail cam pictures, maybe some security pictures, and I want to know which ones you all think are for real. It's entertaining looking at these pictures. Some people just create them and stuff like that, but it's like I said, it's Halloween. It's a fun time of year, and we'll look at some creepy photos, some creepy hidden camera, some trail camera, stuff like that, photos at the end of the video. So if any of you kids watching this, you want to see something kind of creepy or scary on Halloween, stay tuned till the very end, and I'll put a little slideshow together for you guys. You can leave me some comments down below. Tell me which one you think are for real and which ones are the fake. Okay, all right, so here we go. This hole is way bigger than I think some of you guys realize. I can get in here. There's the gauge to the pressure tank. Let me see here. Right here, we can plumb it all right here to go down to the house. I'm telling you guys, this is plenty of room. And so some of y'all leaving the comments about you ain't gonna be able to get in there. Yeah, you're right, I can't get in there, but I don't need to get in there. That's the thing. And as far as someone said, there needs to be a gauge up top. That might be what that's for. Plenty of room for that. And if he comes out here and says, hey, we need some more clearance, I can add some more 2x4s up. We could build it up, put the roof on. That's the reason why we have not put the roof on yet, just for access. And you can see we have screwed. I tacked like 4 little screws on in here. We could take all this off. And the plan is we just put these on for temporary. So I'm gonna come back, we're gonna take these off once he's done hooking it all up, and we're gonna insulate it on the inside. We'll take all the panels off, insulate it, and then put it back on. You can see that hole is probably, I think, what was it? I think it was like 2.5 by 3, I don't know, something like that. It's maybe 2.5 by 2.5. It's a pretty dang good size hole, I'm telling you guys. So yes, the well house is small, but it was designed that way. Yes, we can move the well house out of the way if we ever need to pull the pump, change this out. It's not a permanent structure. I'm actually probably going to get it in there and probably put some drill a hole down in there and put some bolts, bolt it down into the concrete, which, like I said, that's not permanent either. I can get back in there, undo it, pull this right off. So this is going to be a good well house. I'm telling you, this is just what we needed for the time being. Like I said, it's probably more a long-term well house than temporary for now, because once we get this, we won't even pay attention to this until we get the house done. And then if I want to come back and match it up with the siding from the timber that we're going to mill, we'll do that. But for right now, this is going to work perfect. So keeping it real with you guys, it's going to work. Okay, so enough of that. I'm gonna go look for that deer. Hopefully I got it. And we'll be processing a deer and eating some deer meat for dinner tonight. And maybe we'll show a little bit of that. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get this video out early because I know a lot of you guys are gonna be busy tonight with your family. So maybe I can get this out around 2 o'clock. That's my goal for today. I think it's about 10 right now, so I got a few hours to finish filming for you guys and hopefully find that deer. It's just part of hunting, guys, I'm telling you. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, no blood at all. I honestly think it was a clean miss, but I'm gonna call my neighbor that lives right across from me here, and I think he owns about 40 acres also. I'm gonna give him a call and just tell him, you know, what happened, that I shot at a buck. I think I missed it, but if he does come upon one on his property in the next day or two, let me know, or whenever, and we'll go from there. But I think it was a clean miss, and some people may think this is a failure. Well, I know it was a clean miss because I just seen the buck right there. Wow. He's a lot nicer than I thought he was too. Unless that was a different buck. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I got on camera. I just looked over and he's staring right at me. Went over to came off my place, went right over to my neighbor's. Oh man, this has been one heck of a season. Oh my gosh. I turned my camera around, maybe you see they're on dose. The bucks are definitely on dose, and he is literally right over there. Wow. Okay, either that was a different, little bit bigger buck, or it was the same buck, but it was right in the same area. Might have been a different buck. I don't know. I'll call my neighbor anyways, or shoot him a text, let him know. But this has got me pretty excited. This is probably the last day of muzzler I'm gonna get to go until probably have to start doing some bow hunting if I get time. But oh my gosh, that was a nice one. All right, well, I'm gonna get off here for now. We'll get back at the house and we'll go from there. So hope you guys are enjoying. Hey, all right, I got changed. I'm over at my father-in-law's. You guys know we're planning on doing a pig roast, and we're gonna be getting the pig pit ready to go here pretty shortly. But right now I'm over here at my father-in-law's, and we're gonna cut this 4x8 sheet of, is it carbon steel you said? Expanded metal. Expanded metal. So we're gonna cut a piece off it. I'll show you guys that, and we'll go back to the house.
And we're gonna cut right in the middle.
Right in the middle of that.
You bet.
What you doing, Max? Everyone wants to see you. Like your ears. Like your little ears. Come here. Come here. What? 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 Whoa. Hey, we're back at the house. I'm gonna set, I got the grading cut. You can see that down there. Got some bars across it for support because we don't know just how heavy this is and how much weight that can support. But what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to throw up a quick little outline of the bricks. It's going to be a 4x5, so I want to set it up and just put the grade on it just to kind of see how the thing's going to go about. And then tomorrow we're going to actually build it and get it ready to go. But I want to see how many bricks I need, cinder blocks that I need. That's why I want to go ahead and set up the very bottom. I'm not going to level it out or nothing, just set it up and then count how many high we want. And if I need to go pick up some more, I'll have it today, go get it today and have it ready for tomorrow. So I'll show you guys a little bit of that, and I'm going to put this grade on top of it just to see. So yeah, I can't wait for this. It's going to be awesome. Like I said before in other videos, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Finally getting the chance to do it. So hopefully it all turns out well. Definitely keep you guys updated. We just want to get it ready. That way it's just one thing out of the way. That's done. One main thing. That's the main thing. And let's set it up. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so somewhat like that, but just taller and bigger. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have to do 3 high, which would make it 2 foot off the ground for clearance for all the coals and everything, and then probably another 2 of those high, like this. Like that, to have clearance for the whole pig down there, and that'll be plenty. So let me figure out how many I need, and I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna need 65 of these, and I got 43. So I'm gonna go here in a little bit and pick those up. I won't show you all that, but this, I want to set this up, get it in my head exactly how we want to do it. That way we're prepared for when we set it all up tomorrow, get it all leveled out, and we have it ready to start roasting the pig. We'll walk out there and I'll show you the pigs too before I get off here, and show you which one we're gonna roast. And that's just part of homesteading and living this rural life, is you raise your own animals to eat, and that's what we're doing. In the next few weeks, we're gonna have us a little pig roast, and it's going to be awesome. And I hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as I am. Probably not, but as long as weather permitting, we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on in the next several weeks. I haven't told you guys this yet, unless you've been on my Facebook or my Instagram, but we got our sawmill in. We got to put it together. That'll take a weekend to do. So I'm pretty excited about that. Super excited, actually. But yeah, that'll take 1 weekend, get that going. We can start milling our own wood and all that. That's gonna be awesome. Hopefully we can get the posts set. That's the main holdup, is just waiting for this ground to dry out. So I tried something before I left. I was like, I'm gonna take my truck through the road that we're gonna have, and just to see how muddy it is. And I almost regret it because I almost got my truck stuck. Had it in 4-wheel drive and it rutted it up. Right there where I tried it, and I was like, I probably shouldn't have done this. That just tells me that it's pretty wet, which I already knew that. but we're gonna have to let that dry out. We got wind like this, in about a week it'll probably dry out pretty good, and we'll be able to dry back on it again and get that process going. So pretty much as soon as we get them posts set, I think things will start rolling. Things will start happening quicker, because that's the main that's the main structure of the pole barn house is the post. We got the post and all that, we just need to get them set. So as soon as we get that ready, we can actually start working on this thing. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm gonna walk out to the pigs and show you them. Brandy and the girls are on their way home, so we'll wait to get off here to show you them. But don't forget to stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm gonna show you guys some creepy, creepy photos for Halloween. So kids, if you like that stuff, go check it out. Whoa, someone's calling me. You are looking bigger and bigger every day. You're huge. That one over there, look at that one. This looks mean. You seen that out in the wild? Oh, there comes Mr. Beast. I know you guys got corn. I just gave you 100 pounds. Look at that one. But that's the one we're gonna roast, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, obviously, because we're continuing to feed it, but they're big. It just amazes me how much quicker now all of a sudden this one's wanting to grow. Huh. Mr. Beast, you're huge. Still by far bigger than those two. That one's the second biggest one, and then we got that one. What? That one just looks mean as crap whenever it was standing over there. You seen that thing out in the wild with them big old ears and big old head? Woo. Mr. Beast, you have the biggest head I've ever seen. Biggest head I've ever seen. Yes, you do. I'm not lying. Happy Halloween. I don't have any candy for you. Maybe the girls will give you a piece of candy corn later. Brandy says she cleaned out the chicken coop. Looks good. Good job, Brandy. Sue, why were you? Oh, that wasn't Sue. That was the other rooster. See, we got two roosters. I didn't know that was a rooster for a long time until it started showing. It's pretty funny. But that's Sue's son. So what should we call Sue's son? There's Sue. Sue's the rooster. You know Johnny Cash song, boy named Sue, because Sue was a little bit of a wimp when we first got him. Wimpy Sue. I don't know what to call that one. Usually don't keep two roosters because they fight, but I have not seen them fight at all. Obviously he's a lot smaller than Sue, but Sue's probably feeling pretty tough right now until he gets around to 8. But anyways, chicken coop is looking nice. Look, I walk over here, then Sue goes over there. Huh, Sue? Or not Sue, Abe. What's up, ladies? Eat all your food already?
Dollar.
What?
McDonald's gift
Who
card.
did?
Hadley.
What'd you win, Hope? You won $10, didn't you? Hold on, babe. Hold on.
Hadley.
Where's Hayden at?
Right there.
Okay. So, we have 3 little girls. Hayden, get over here, babe. Really? Okay, so I'm going to guess. You guys guess what they are down below, and I want you guys to pick a winner. 1 being Hayden,
They
2,
don't like contests.
3. You all don't check. We won't tell you who the winner is because they'll get mad. But let me guess what they are. I think
Start with
Hayden. You want to start with Hope?
Yeah, she's the
Hope
baby.
looks like a flying squirrel.
Come out here in the front so you can
What
see.
are you, Hope?
A bat.
Oh, you're a bat? All right, we'll go outside
Hold your
because it's
little
really
wings
windy. So I think you could probably fly
Hold
today.
your little wings out.
Who wants to go second? Hadley. Okay, let me guess what Hadley is. I think Hadley is Elliot off E.T., and that's E.T. Am I right?
It's an alien. And I'm the person who does it. Watch out.
Oh, you're getting kidnapped?
An abduction.
To what?
Alien
She's
abduction.
getting abducted. So she's not Elliot off E.T.?
No.
And I think Hayden, beautiful Hayden, I think she is Cruella DeVille.
That's what someone at the party said.
Huh?
That's what someone at the party
'Cause
said.
the jacket, I
You
think.
can just get a little Dalmatian and hold it.
Hayden says she's a what?
Hollywood star.
Hollywood star.
Put your sunglasses on. Listen. Whoa!
Wow. All right. So we're going to get people, Brian, I already talked about this earlier. They're going to say, oh, you guys are Christians, but you let them dress up.
Yes.
What do you say about that?
It's just for fun.
Exactly.
We're not doing any seances or anything.
And we're not idolizing anyone. But
It's
anyways,
just fun. Just get candy and dress up.
Tonight we're going trick or
treating?
Yeah, trick or treating.
That's funny.
Holding it.
Okay, so the girls we got a hat sent by the farm on Route 66, and then you guys got, what'd you guys get?
Some necklaces.
Let's see.
Cute.
Oh, those are cute. So
My
big
brother's
thank you to the farm on Route 66. Didn't you leave a comment over there?
Yes. I don't like that in my face that close.
All right.
Thank you.
That was very nice of them. And my buddy Mark from Bone Tree Junction sent me some mineral. He sent me a big old thing of mineral for deer hunting. We'll put that out, and maybe the girls can get them a buck. Maybe they can get them a buck eating off that mineral since I'm not able to do it. So yeah, you guys seen earlier in the video, I failed. I missed the buck, and better luck next time, I guess. But hey, that's all I got for you. Like I said earlier, stay tuned. I'm going to put some scary stuff in the end of this video. If you guys want to see that, stay tuned for it. If not, click off the video now because we're done. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are all safe tonight. Hope you all have a good time. And I love you guys. Thanks for all the support you give us. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.
Smash that like button, please subscribe, and turn on notification bell and give me a huge thumbs up.
All right. See you later.
Bye.